Some things go wrong to save you. I was in a position where something went wrong a few months ago, and this was the exact reason I started my YouTube channel, because of the pain and the sadness that I was in. But as time goes by, you realize how much of a benefit that thing going wrong actually was. And it's interesting to think of that in a way, because in my situation, something went wrong and I was feeling all the pain, all the brunt of it, and that other person wasn't necessarily feeling the brunt of it like I was overall. But as times went on, after I built this YouTube channel, after more people have realised I'm in the right with stuff and all this, and I start hearing more stuff about that person and the things going wrong in her life and the things going wrong with her and the bad things and all that, I realised how much of a bullet I actually dodged in that situation, how much I've actually got away with, how good it was for it to go that way overall, you know? Because it's one of them things, when you hear people saying stuff and you hear other things that's happened with that person or whatever that you didn't necessarily know, you understand that it's actually beautiful overall, that didn't happen. And I feel like it's always meant to happen in a way, in that way overall, because it absolutely crushed me at the time. But I also said to myself that it would crush me at the time, but it would better me in the future. I also said to myself it'd be good for her now, or it'd be easier for her now, it'd be easy for her to rebound, all that stuff. But it'd be harder for me at the start, and then as time goes on, it'd be better for me, and it'd be harder for her. That's literally how it's panned out. That's literally how it's played out. And overall, I don't want to shit on the person, but you realise that you've dodged a bullet, man. You've dodged a bullet after a while. You realise that some things have to go wrong in order to save you. Some things have to go wrong in order for you to better yourself. Some things have to go wrong in order for you to realise that, oh shit, this isn't right for me. Oh shit, this was actually meant to go wrong. And then after a few months, you realise that. But at the time, you realise, oh no, why's she gone? Why's she gone? Oh, and you feel sad and all soppy and shit. And you feel hurt overall. And it's easy to be in that position, you know? It's easy to be in that position, but now I realise how positive it is overall for me to be in the position I am now. Grateful for myself, happy for myself, happy for everything I've fucking done for myself, you know? But at the time, you realise how harsh and how bad and how easily things can go wrong. But then you don't realise the actual positives of things going wrong overall, you know? It's insane. It's insane for me to look back now how fucked I was at the time. Overall, my mental health wasn't good. Overall, I felt bad in myself and I didn't actually truly better myself. But now I'm in a positive position. Now I'm in a happy position. Now I'm grateful because I've done so much work on myself where I feel so proud and happy in who I am and what I'm doing. And therefore, it doesn't necessarily matter what's went wrong with that person, you know? It doesn't necessarily matter. And it's important for me as a person to remember how I was at that time, remember the pain I was feeling, because of how much growth I've actually made at this time and in myself, you know, because I've made an insane amount of growth now, and it's actually beautiful to see how much growth I've made and how happy and how grateful I am in myself overall, because things don't always plan out the way you want. Things don't always go the way you want, but it's more so about the journey. It's more so about the ups and downs that betters you. It's more so about things going wrong and you bettering forward, moving forward and helping yourself overall, you know? That's what it's about. It's not about the losses you take, more so it's about the growth you get. It's about the growth you get from those losses. It's about the growth you get from losing and bettering yourself over that and learning from that and understanding that it's meant to go that way in order for you to be in the position you are now, you know? Because I was absolutely fucked at this time. I was absolutely fucked. And overall, the value in this video is you need to understand some things will go wrong in your life. Things always go wrong, you know. Some things go wrong that you want to happen. Some things don't go the way fully that you want to happen. But overall, you realise after a while that it's actually better for it to go wrong than it to go right. Because the amount of growth that wouldn't have took place in myself and in this channel and in me as an individual and my personality and my confidence overall, the amount of growth that wouldn't have took place would have been mad in comparison to where I am now, how I feel now, how I act now, how I see myself now, you know, and all the effort I put into myself and how much better I've got at interacting with people, talking to people, all that stuff, you know. This YouTube channel, how much better I've got at talking to the camera, the subscribers that watch me, you know. It's important to realise things don't always go your way, you know. Things don't always go your way, but it's important for you to understand that it's not about how the things necessarily go at the time. It's about what you learn from it. It's about how you grow from it in the future, and that's what truly matters overall. So if any of you are going through a hard time at the moment, or something's went wrong, breakup, whatever, you understand that after a few months of you doing the right things, it can be better for you, you know? It may be hard now, and it may be better on the other person now. It could be to do with anything, but overall, after time, after consistency, after you betting yourself and helping yourself, things get better. And that's the value in this video. Things are meant to go wrong sometimes in order for it to get better, you know, in order for you to feel better in the future. And that's the value in this video. Thank you a lot for all the love, thank you a lot for all the support. Look at the view. Crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm so happy and grateful for all the support and all the love recently. This video is completely just off the cuff. I didn't even have this written down as a video idea, but overall, thank you for all the love recently, and there's going to be more content coming soon. Thank you. Like, comment and subscribe. Thanks.